Been incredibly interesting to have eyes on the players at all times, and in these high pressure situations, man, you know, we saw the agony in Mena's face when he was eliminated. It was great to catch the reactions of, you know, like you mentioned, Tachikawa, who was so engrossed in the match. He was convinced that he'd already lost, even though his level 3 was the one that actually won there. But let's hear from the players themselves, because we have some words with these players talking about what it would mean to make the playoff stage.
Today is a big day.
Today we find out
who will come out on top,
who will surprise
and who will lose.
Let's get started.
Let's do it, brother. Come on.
There's so many upsets that happened in this tournament. To be honest, everyone was thinking about Mena, Punk, Big Bird, top 3 of this tournament. They were all out in groups.
They lose. Wow. What happened? They famous, but they are the champion. But Street Fighter is amazing. Every player come here, he have chance to win the open. Whatever you are the champion before.
Wait, what?
Whatever.
自分のスキルやっぱりみんな本当に強くて、なんか本当に誰が勝つかわからないっていうところもあるので、まあ本当に自分がその、まあやれる努力っていうのはしてきたつもりなので、まあそのスキルっていうところには自信を持って楽しんでやろうっていう気持ちではあるので、まあ自信持ってるですね。
かけるさんはやっぱり5の頃から結構対戦することも多くて、まあ、大会とかでももちろん当たるし、でもともと同じチームにいたんですよ。でも、まあ、この大会でもし当たることがあったら次は勝ちたいと思ってます。
I feel confident I will win.
全員倒したいですね。やっぱり本来まあ多分当たんない相手もいると思うんですけど、できれば全員当たって。
Okay.
樋口さんよろしくお願いします。いい勝負になりましょう。
I will destroy Ryukichi and move on to the next phase.
Xiaohai, you can do this. This is the best chance we can win.
Lock in.
Words directly from the players there. Who looked the most locked in out of those?
I mean, it's got to be the man. Maybe it's recency bias, but I think if you put an X-ray on that man's chest, you're going to see a dog in him. Noah, the prodigy, looked the most on form, the most dangerous.
We had some subtle guys, LaShaw, Xiaohai. They're looking a bit sharp.
Them understated, humble.
Listen, sometimes you got to be subtle about it and let the gameplay do the talking. It's actually incredible how many players are here that we can easily forget who actually has that killer mentality.
Under the radar. I mean, we've got guys like Gachikun in there we barely saw from. You know, Kawano was very, very low-key as well. Higuchi, very comfortable. And that's what it's all about, being in a comfortable position so that you can perform your absolute very best. We've got our expert, the legend himself, in position to give us his update of the day. Let's go over to Ryan Hart.
After 7 ruling qualifiers taking place all over the world, many came, Titans fell, some remain, but only one will claim the Esports World Cup Street Fighter VI Championship title. My Jamil Motorsport match of the day is none other than Kawano versus Hikaru. Both of them extremely dominant in their group. Kawano hardly seeing any challenge so far in the tournament. The closest one being Bonchan, his rival, his friend, his mentor in the Akuma mirror. And Hikaru on the other side of things, absolutely dominant. The 19-year-old tearaway ripping things up here in the group stages of GSL format. This is going to be his first real challenge after dissecting VX-Bao and DCQ, taking down all of those from the Chinese contingent. And man, he absolutely destroyed Mokei's Chan as well. So this will be his first true challenge here at the Esports World Cup. Does he cut the mustard? Can he go the distance? We're going to find out here today in Championship Sunday.
It is such a stacked day that you could have almost picked any of the 4 fixtures that we have locked in. Let's take a look at the first block, which is going to be Group A and Group B's qualification matches. And for me, the one that I'm most excited about, Gachikun and Angry Bird, 2 players that going into the tournament you would have said were definitely in the running to take it. Also with Kakaru in the losers side, for me, that's got to be an absolutely packed group.
Yeah, dude, it's actually dangerous. Whatever's more dangerous than the Shark, that's that group right there. Because neither of those two wants to lose. They've got a very good insight and perception on the matchup they're about to play, and then they have to fight potentially Kakaru's Akuma or the Bison he whipped out yesterday and was feeling confident about. Dude, it's looking crazy.
And of course, we've got Noah and Rikichi. Everyone's been talking about that one. Is the confidence of Rikichi going to be enough to stand up to the onslaught of Noah the Prodigy?
We'll have to see.
Okay, let's see if
I feel like he has the right character to deal with burnout, but maybe not the right style. But hey, prove me a liar. Then we also have Xiaohai, though, waiting in the wings in the loser side. Could definitely make the big upset. People aren't looking at him, but he's looking not to be always the second.
All right, let's take a look at groups C and D, equally as stacked, just as many killers. At the top there, our match of the day from Jamil Motorsports is selected by Reinhardt.
Crazy,
Hikaru
man.
and Kowano, again, 2 very understated players who have been on optimal levels of performance already, but almost cruising under the radar, Jammers.
Their performance here has been evenly matched, and obviously their character match, I was actually talking to Justin Wong, he thinks Aki versus Akuma is evenly matched as well. They've got pros and cons in there, so it's going to be hard to kind of tell who will win that, but I think Bonchan might want Kowano
I think
to
Hikaru
lose
will
so he can get his run back. Either way,
Bonchan waiting there in
we'll smoke him
side,
for sure.
Incredible tournament
I don't think
several editions of the game. Let's take a look at match number 4. Lashar.
people don't understand how strong
best record out of anybody in the tournament, 9-1. He is going to be
how strong Aki is.
And of course, that will be the last group that concludes our 8 names going into the playoffs. The playoffs scheduled to start at 7 p.m. and that is going to be a different format, guys. It's going to be first to 5 all the way.
Oh man, why is it turning dark?
Does that make much of a difference the way this player is going to play?
I feel like without having that, I don't want to say cushion, but it kind of is a cushion of a loser side to be able to come back from the brink. That is going to make things a lot more dangerous. First to 5, best of 9. Does help. Yeah, I got to adjust a little bit for esports, adjusting a little bit for esports. But I think that kind of helps in terms of understanding the opponent and the player getting the data.
Do you think
but
that gives,
single limb though.
Do you think that gives any of these players a distinct advantage going to first to 5?
character matchup wise, no. But I probably think you'll see a lot more of the guys who have a reversal with their character. They might let them fly a little bit to collect that data. You might see people be a bit more malicious in terms of the drive gauge. Because again, 1 or 2 matches, you've got to collect the data, and then you kind of want to get a 3-win streak to get a huge buffer in these first to 5 sets.
All right, you've heard a lot from us and our opinions, our predictions of how the day is going to go. It's time for you guys at home to get involved as well. The STC Play audience predictions. Let us know who you think is going to be making it out of the qualifying matches into the playoffs. Head online at stcplay.gg and share your predictions with us so we can find out who you think is going to be moving on as we approach the hour, the 0 hour, as we kick off Group A and B qualifying matches. Guys, it's going to be an incredible day. We've been 3 days have absolutely delivered. We couldn't have asked for more action, excitement, surprises, shocks, but it's going to be an incredible one. How happy are you for this?
I mean, every day has just ramped up the energy and the intensity. So I think today it could be the cherry on top. They could knock the whole cake over. I don't know, and surprise us with something. I'm super looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too. We've been nothing but cheering for all of our players that we love to see. But now,
bro, we're gonna be crazy.
People's streams get crushed in elimination.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, we do love to see the players, and we can see them entering the arena thanks to Jamil Motorsports and their player arrival cam. There we go, Gachikun. Oh, giving us the
wonder who will smoke cool.
Confident as he comes in with the support of his rebel teammate Oil King, obviously eliminated, but Twisted Minds are still here with Noah the Prodigy. All the players want to be here supporting, and you can see both the birds, Big Bird of course eliminated as well, but with Angry Bird,
Lex rolling in as well.
Rolling in.
It's really cool to see people that have the same characters flock together to give
Gachi-kun against Angry Bird. Oh, this is gonna be a great match.
He's on the stage right now.
I wonder if like the Japanese players train with each other for like for him, like Ryuji-kin with nah, probably not.
So, obviously,
Angry Bird is really good at studying his opponents. Really good.
Day in and day out, so he's got the insight and he's got a different playstyle to surprise Gachiken. Justin Wong literally says how easily it is to
I wonder like
Gachiken's defensive bad habits, so we may see that there.
Did say that Rashid's one of the worst characters in the game in Burnout.
I think that.
Ken, one of the best when it comes to exploiting Burnout. You know, really up there. So that's going to be a fascinating one in terms of meter management. Both of these players have got so much top-level, world-class experience.
Wow, we're gonna see. I can't believe this. I don't know who's gonna win.
These kind of stages as well.
Now, 100%, I do see that, and it's going to be interesting to see the angle that Gachiken comes from, because he actually trains rigorously against a lot of Shotos in Japan, especially when it was the last season against Luke. But against Ken, I think he's got a pretty good mentality against that. So
now, Kola, the next match I want to talk about is two players that are pretty much the opposite. They have almost no experience internationally on these kind of stages, but they've looked like two of the most dangerous players in this bracket so far. Of course, I'm talking about Noah the Prodigy and Ryukichi.
Bro, they're doing such a good job. Like lifting up Noah. They are really like the commentators are really lifting him up, and I respect that, man. He's like the new kid in the block, and he's been doing damage, man. I have like good respect. I don't give a fuck how he plays. He's just making it work. Whatever is literally what he's saying. Whatever makes it work. Like, well, if he gets the job done at high level, he's doing something right.
Who's waiting in the wings in the losers bracket as well, and they're going to have the benefit of sitting back, being prepared, and watching how their opponents, potential opponents, are playing.
But yeah, 5 p.m. so in 1 hour I'll play like a tournament as well. I probably won't be playing so good in the tournament because I want to watch this, and I'll probably put more focus on this. Like I will run the tournament at the same time.
Just not lose today. I need to go on a win streak.
It hasn't worked out well. I don't want to throw out any stats.
But we're still gonna play, guys, and do our best.
Losing in that qualification match on the winner's side has not worked out well for many people so far. So yeah, you definitely want to stay and get the job done at first time of asking. We've been asking you guys as well, of course, at home for your predictions. Let's see the STC Play audience predictions. Let's see whether we're on point with you. Angry Bird. All right, the NASA Esports supporters have risen up, and they feel like Angry Bird is going to be the group winner here. What do you think about that? Certainly a prediction that I know you're behind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Angry Bird, definitely one of my predictions, so I'm still in the game more than most other people. But it's
well, we got head-to-head.
Yeah, we are. No, I got more than you, I think.
I got Gachikun, you got Angry Bird.
Oh, yeah, you're right, all right.
He got two, he got Kakuru as well.
Yeah, see, but anyway, when it comes to play that is Angry Bird, I feel like he has understood what he needs to do, especially not getting the result he wanted at Evo, and has been looking ridiculous with the Ken. We saw it yesterday how he's able to take people's drive gauge away from either baiting things out with using, you know, the Gen Rise and things like that, or taking ODDP to take their gauge away and then going in for the kill right after.
Jammers, do you believe that Angry Bird can close this one out against Gachikun? Because it's definitely, you know, stylistically, it looks really much in Angry Bird's favor, but all of our predictions, all of the favorites haven't really pulled through. And of course, the biggest curse of all, yesterday, it was Justin Wong that called out Angry Bird as a potential winner. You can't have a bigger curse than that, can you guys? Can Angry Bird overcome the curse?
Listen, I think for a lot of these players at top level, stick to the game plan. A wise man,
Bro.
one has a plan until you get punched in the mouth. And Street Fighter 6 has a lot of that, and you get punished severely. I still stick by my pick, though.
All right, guys, it's almost time to get into it. We're going to be finding out our first 4 players qualifying for the playoffs as we go through groups A and D. It's the qualifying matches to come. We'll be seeing the winner's side. Then we'll be running straight into that elimination match for Group A. We'll be then going over to Group B. The hype will be there, of course. Noah the Prodigy the man that has the entire United States behind him, and he's won over almost all of the arena as well. We're hearing chants of Noah as he comes out onto the stage as well. He's really won the hearts and minds. Ryukichi, though, is definitely going to be a
bro, it's gonna be so good. The match is gonna be so good.
Such a boisterous person, and that's his style has permeated throughout the crowd, and they're saving it. Hopefully, it doesn't shake off Ryukichi. Even in the smallest little interaction in the game, he's gone and gone, rubbed his hands and everything. So I'm like, hopefully, he doesn't get wavered here. He can't falter now.
To be fair, though, Ryukichi does like to slug it out.
I think it's first to 5 now, right?
Sweep in the neutral, trying to get any sort of hit to delete that health. So I think he'll be ready for Noah.
Well, it's almost time to find out. You can see the countdown behind us. We'll be throwing it over to the Gadia Arena because today the playoffs start.
All right, let's see who can make the damage, guys. I do think yeah, Angry Bird is definitely the favorite.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finals day for the Esports World Cup. We have waited so long for this. The best players on the planet have qualified for this tournament, and now only a few remain. Atik, what are we starting with today? Let people know the lay of the land.
What a journey that was. We're gonna start with the phase 2 of group stage of yesterday with 12 players remaining in this tournament. So far, what a journey. In the past 3 days, it was unexpected, but we are all here for this day. That is going to be also crazy day because it is the final day. So if you don't want to actually miss out on this day.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I know that nobody at home is too confident in their pick.
Gachikun against Angry Bird.
Is the fact that all these matches are going to be phenomenal.
Let's see if I can learn something and then do something.
And we're sending things over to our commentators.
It is the finals day here at the Esports World Cup. And one of these players is going to win $1 million today. And one of the favorites right here is Angry Bird, who is right here on our stream. But you know what? They've been saying that the best in Japan is Gachikun. So this first match is going to be a banger. My name is James Chan. I am joined by the ever so handsome Femi. How you doing?
Please keep talking. Please keep talking.
Just give me the mic. Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting to stay on the global stage for so long, and we are on an international World Cup level.
Wow, this is crazy.
Here at the Esports World Cup, the first ever event of its kind, and we're down to the last one. We're going to be dwindling down to the last 16, and we've got 2 of the absolute favorites remaining. Though that's not much of an indication of what we've seen so far this tournament, James. But I'm telling you,
favorites haven't been faring very well.
I know, man, I know. Lucky for National Esports, they got 2 birds, right? So when one doesn't do well, the other one tends to. And that's what kind of happened at EVO. I mean, they both did great, to be honest. And this is what's happening here with the Esports World Cup. Now, if we're talking matchup familiarity, both of these guys have a slew, a wealth, a plethora of setup experience with either of these characters. You're going to see some incredibly impressive matchup-specific stuff, I imagine, as we get through this set, because I've seen Gachikun play so many Kens, and of course, Big Bird's training partner has now switched to Rashid permanently, main in left, right, center. I'm watching their stream, and they're playing back and forth all the time. There was one little clip that he posted.
Controller, leverless. Bro, Gachikun has come a long way, from Fei Long to Sagat. Arcade stick.
Avoid the Rashid kick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he gets a full jumping because then Rashid doesn't bounce off you and go full screen, so you get a full jumping on the punish. I mean, that kind of level of like detail and matchup specific intricacy that could potentially be on display here is just a testament to the standard that we've been exposed to this entire weekend. I am so excited to be here. I'm here with a legend, James Chen, everyone's favorite. Everyone loves James Chen.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Trying to keep up with that level of talent, but we're going to be catching up now with Gachikun and Angry Bird.
Like literally, Angry Bird just crouched.
Nice.
He didn't do anything.
He's so good at that. He walks and does nothing. He loves that. Ooh, parry straight away, but there will be data collected for that. Neutral jump on wake up. Interesting choice there against was expecting a throw.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do drive rush into heavy. Could have got more there. Chose to save the bar. He's in the corner where he wants him though. Big
nice with punish.
Rare whiff from Angry Bird. Gotcha.
No
nice.
Medium kick, and that's going to give Angry Bird an opportunity to get to the corner over here.
Oh, that's around. Don't tech throw, says Angry Bird. Bends the OD meter just for style points there. First round goes to many people's favorites, Angry Bird.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, right now at this point, someone asked me, I was talking to Itazan earlier, he asked me who I thought was going to win. And it's such a hard question to answer right now.
Yeah, even with the favorite, a lot of favorites out, it's still hard to answer.
Oh, his defense is so good, man.
Plethora of Japanese players, plus these talents like surprise performances like
nice.
Nora, and then of course Angry Bird doing what he always does.
And you know, honestly,
the Shah looking incredible.
Dude, all of it.
Oh.
Trying to chase him down.
No, that was missing put.
I think it was because it was enhanced right there, so he just wanted to DP him out of the air.
Nice. What a punish.
Awareness from Angry Bird. Just to go back to that point, James, how many people get hit by the follow-up on that?
Right,
You play it, Rashid, enough, you know you can stop it right away with a light DP. Great awareness there, but he's been knocked down here.
Okay, here we go.
This first game is not won by Angry Bird just yet.
Yeah, and it's interesting too, because you know all of us commentators.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Ah, that was it.
Yesterday, and we've been saying like the $1 million prize is really affecting a lot of people's.
No, come on.
There's been a ton of drops. The standard has been incredible. Don't get me wrong, but there have been a ton of crucial drops.
Right, and it feels like the players like Noah and Hikaru and such, which don't have anything to lose. They're the scary ones.
Nice loops.
Did you see that meter management there from Angry Bird? Straight into the drive impact.
Oh, that is so meaty.
Gonna hurt. Level 2, not much scaling here. Must still be alive.
No, it's too far.
Oh, that's
nice.
Stand throw, and that sequence all starting from that one punish. Angry Bird kept the momentum and just kept guessing right. Gachikun couldn't get out of that situation. He takes it. One game up now. It's NASA Esports Angry Bird, but the Good 8 squad is not out of it yet. Into the rematch section. I'll tell you what, there's a level of comfort you see, like as anticipated. All that wrestling experience with Big Bird helping big time. Perfect parry, gonna drive impact back. That's 2 bars that you just lost for that decision there.
And that double dash just to push a little bit closer to the corner. Okay, nice. Oh, but no.
That's actually worked out because he wasn't sure what to cancel into.
Yeah.
The distance it created, James.
Oh.
True, but I mean, I think like spinning mixer should have worked.
No, it would have worked. It would have worked.
Yeah,
That's Justice combo and he wasn't ready to.
Yeah. And here we go.
Okay.
Angry Bird's got him in the corner. Try to go for the shimmy. And Gachikun fighting.
Nice, bro. He's so good. That was sick. No. Okay. DP.
Wasn't ready to cross-cut DP. Gachikun's back in this round.
He did cross-cut DP. He's just so hard in this game.
Oh, you go in.
Nice throw.
Sequence here from Gachikun. Overhead well blocked by Angry Bird. That would have been the round. Next hit's gonna win this. Another overhead attempt. Oh, just
You dead. You dead. Level 1. Okay, no.
Again, you know, I've talked about this before, but like the crouching medium kick into drive rush, such a powerful tool. You've seen it land so many times here. Despite the scaling, it's just the advantages you get off of it are so nice. Like, see, not a lot of damage off of that combo. Oh, I was about to say you get Oki, but Angry Bird just threw him.
Threw him out of it. It's the corner carry that he was working towards.
That was so good. Like, the throw was so good. Oh my god. This is they're playing.
Steal your turn.
Like, I know he did instant throw with purpose, guys. I'm trying to explain like how he's thinking.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh wow, he's going for a run overhead there. Jab trades. Getting a bit.
That was like
oh, big whiff.
That was like a martial arts movie where you see them punch each other in the face.
Oh my god, no, this is not good. This is not good. Time to guess.
Like trying to overhead it, that's gonna hurt big time. As Logan, I guess, called it first, the pocket right there, getting that tornado out there.
Oh, you should the back throw, then hesitated on his way on there, James. Wake up, ground medium, straight into the CA. Oh goodness, that's gonna hurt.
Bro, that was it.
Maybe he read the shimmy right there, but I mean, was that didn't even look like a delay cancel or anything. He just ran for it.
I think he committed to that.
That was, yeah. That was.
You know what? It's for the set. It's gonna be not for the set. It's for the round. Sorry.
Right.
The game would have been one apiece.
Nice.
All of a sudden, it's 1-1. So it's 1-0. He's on the chance of getting 2-0 lead here. Nice jump out. Beautiful drive rush in for that meaty back throw.
Yeah,
and here comes another level 2.
Gachikun looking really strong here. Yeah, always could run them right out of the tornado, so that's always one of the tough situations. Yeah, that'll do it right there. Won't even need any super meter at all. Gachikun tying it up 1-1
Okay.
for the good 8 squad. Of course, long-time representatives of Team Nasser. Shout out to Team Nasser. Thanks to them, is what made Angry Bird and Big Bird be able to travel and become such well-known, worldwide known players.
I mean, the level they were able to get to so quickly in Street Fighter 6 was definitely hugely down to that commitment they've had from Nasser Esports.
BP?
From Street Fighter 5 to now.
Oh, the stream is lagging a bit. It's not from my side, by the way. It's from them.
Wow, how convenient was that? Or was he aware of the central sequence he was going to get?
Yeah, it's from them. It's from them. It's 100% from them.
Back throw was so important. That wasn't even a punish counter. But again, great confirm on the punch right there. Combo extension. Not going to spend any meter to kill just yet. Went for
You're dead. Level 2? Okay, no. Bro, they need to fix this. Yeah, you see, like, the camera was good, but the in-game is...
Look at this. Both of them very, very tentative at the start. But then immediate knockdown into...
Oh, bro, they need to fix this. This is like... the production. Come on, production.
Nice, just a medium kick here. Oh, just too far. He was ready to whip on his too.
Oh! Oh, bro, you're a genius.
Gachikun not picking up on him. Alright. Oh, nice perfect parry. Counter hit confirms. Gets the knockdown. Or gets the hit, sorry. No, that was ambitious. Oh, Gachikun fully ready for it.
I don't know, maybe you should have done the level 3 when you got the shimmy.
Oh, nice, James.
But, again, I'm not there, and he's there.
One game apiece. One of these guys is going to take a 2-1 lead here.
I am not questioning the EVO champs' decision making.
Around here, we like to call this the rubber band match right here.
Again,
Nice back throw.
Catches him out. I've seen so many players using that well this weekend.
Yeah, and the fact that he goes so far on that back throw is so nice.
Level 3, yeah.
Medium kick, dry bunch, and he's gonna spend the
Okay, so I think he's gonna do standing fairs to DI. What's up, Chico? Look, standing fairs DI. Bro, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. You at the beach?
And what's so important about that one is that he just built the level 2. And Angry Bird said, you know what, I'm not going to back off. I'm not going to let up. I need to make sure you do not get a chance to activate the SR.
I'm going to kill you right now. So Angry Bird moves it in one.
Bro, I want to go at the beach as well.
Taking Gachikun.
Yeah, honestly, Angry Bird has been so dominant for the past few days. You know, he's still looking great, but obviously Gachikun amazing as well, which is why he's able to take 1 game so far. He's going to try to tie it up at 2 games right now.
Oh, bro, come on, man, production.
Not doing so well, and he's making
Oh, is it only me, guys? Like, it didn't lag like this before, like,
Gachikun's had a really hard time reading the offensive choices from Angry Bird on Wake Up. Easier said than done. It is Ken at the end of the day, and again he makes the wrong read, but he gets a bit lucky. Gonna get scrambly here for both of these guys. Is that going to cost Angry Bird? Can Gachikun mount a comeback? No.
Not quite yet. Good, smart stuff from Gachikun. Not getting baited into the other drive impact.
wow. Okay, one more. He needs one more.
Oh, yeah.
Then he's in the...
Didn't work on that occasion.
In the big money.
Okay. Sneaks in with the crouching light kick. Gets the confirm. Combo into the Isar. Here we go, the setup.
Oh, wow, cheeky attempt from Angry Bird. You know he's labbing that one. That wasn't just a random attempt out of nowhere.
And he was lucky the tornado didn't hit him out of that throw whip. And wow, that hit him at the tip of the toes.
Went for a safe jump.
That would have hit.
He's not been getting much mileage off his Isar at all, other than that 1 round he won. That's another big miss there. For Gachikun, he won't get another one this round, and it's set point Angry Bird. So he's going to have to win this without it.
Nice.
That's a corner carry right here.
No, bro, what a drop.
That might have been one of those.
Oh, the wake up back throw early. It's caught him again, James.
Dude, the wake up throws from Angry Bird have been surprised. Oh, that's a super. He's going to go to super. It's a critical art. Is this going to kill?
James.
Is this going to kill?
It's the right time to ask.
Sit down. Shut up. No, just shy. Not quite. And Gatsukun is not burned out, so he is very much still right. The heavy kick from Angry Bird, and remember, last night we stopped before we qualified to the top 8. So now Angry Bird
probably playing on the PS5, right?
To the top 8, and again,
probably
everybody who makes it into the top 8 resets their score because it's single elimination. Nobody starts in a loser's bracket anymore, and then it becomes first to 5 single elimination.
Wait.
That is correct. So he has just booked his place into that single format top 8 tournament, single elimination.
Okay,
top 8
so he's in the top 8. Bro, the format is.
I don't think he's lost to anyone at all this weekend, but for those who have, they will reset if they get into this stage. Unfortunately for Gatsukun, he does drop into the loser's bracket, but fortunately, he's still in there. That was a winner's side match.
Yeah.
So he's now got to go drop down, and I'm trying to remember who else was in this group he's got to play. Just all escaping me all of a sudden. He's got to play this loser's final match.
Yeah, Gatsukun definitely is a player who can still make it all the way out on the loser side. And like I said, the best thing about it is it doesn't matter if you qualify on winner or loser side. It's the same situation. So
I don't know, maybe there's some kind of seed in the vines rather than that. You're good.
Yeah. All right. But again, Angry Bird, you know, he came into this tournament as one of the favorites along with Punk and Mena and Big Bird, but he's one of the one, I mean, from the non-Japanese players, I should say. But, you know, Angry Bird right now, he's the one that's playing with no nerves. He's playing like it's just another day, you know, in the office for him.
He looks super composed, and I remember listening to some of his interviews about this, and he answers so well. He always says, you know, there's just way worse and unfortunate and more pressurizing fit situations happening in the world. This is my career. I do it for a living, yes. And, you know, of course, I could do some great things with the money, but I don't think about that. I think about just the game, and if I lose, I lose, because there's just way more, you know, horrible things that can happen to you in your lifetime than, you know, losing in a video game for millions of dollars. So it's a really interesting way to look at it, and he seems to genuinely believe it, because despite how beautiful that trophy is, he's in a very relaxed state.
Yeah.
When he sorts like that, isn't he?
I mean, right now, I feel like...
Oh man, I should have saved, like, I actually had like a long, like, Discord talk with Angry Bird, and we were talking about everything, man. This was when Street Fighter 6 was gonna come out, and he wanted me maybe as a like sports psychologist. So we were talking about like the mental side, and he has such a strong mental game. Like he really doesn't care. Like with all the experience, you know, like.
He doesn't really lose to nerves, to my recollection. I've been following him for years. It's the first time I've seen him really get kind of rattled, like, and that just goes to show how big a stage we're on here, and also how effective someone who isn't nervous, or almost is the opposite of nervous, is almost more confident saying, can be against these seasoned professionals.
I mean, again, you know, the talk of the tournament so far has been, you know, Noah the Prodigy here. Both of us actually ran into him this morning before we actually got here.
Did you see him as well?
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna play Salt Mine League, but to be honest, like I wanted to see this like it's the final day, so I really want to see like who wins. Might not be warmed up for Salt Mine League, but it's okay. Like as long as I
he's coming out of the player lounge, which is on the floor below me.
As I try to like just stream and play like in all these tournaments, I promise readers. And tomorrow I promise Damascus that I will play on the wanted ladder. Because if I don't, I need to pay him 50 euros. I promise Damascus, man, I don't want to pay him 50 euros. So I'm gonna play tomorrow as well. I'll stream it, guys. I'll stream everything. Like I don't give a fuck, guys, if I lose. I just want to get better. That's my mindset. And I need to be active.
I've got this.
Bro, what are those buttons, man? They look godlike.
Like, you don't need to motivate him. You don't need to, like, you know, prepare. He knows exactly what his strength is, and he's excited that he's up against a player who, despite the fact Ryukichi has held his nerves incredibly well. You see the Ken on the screen, and you look at the kid holding the stick with the hand shaking. Two totally different people.
All right.
The Ken has been absolutely impeccable, but Noah knows he's got that to play on, and if Ryukichi's going to hold off Noah, he's going to need to maintain that composure he's had, because Noah's going to be attacking not just in game. He's gonna be trying to attack him outside the game.
Right.
He's gonna go Bison, I think.
To me too, because you know,
He's not gonna go Akuma. He's gonna go Bison for sure. I think Bison fucks up Rashid.
You know, I used to always tell the story. One of my favorite things
JP
about events was when Ricky Ortiz was playing. Because in between matches, you always see her turn her eyes and like glance at her.
I did not expect this. I did not expect this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I was so sure he was gonna go with JP. JP is still like, maybe still top 5.
Listen, I'm a big Kakarot fan. I've been so critical of him not keeping hold of a JP for this tournament. I've been vocal about it, and I'm not a professional player, so who am I to talk? But I'm sorry. I think you're mad to drop a character like this when you've got that option in your arsenal. The best in the world with the character. Now, I could eat my words here and he could have absolutely smoked. I'm not sure what the thinking is behind this particular choice. I mean, he's got the Akuma, he's got the Bison. We've seen Bison's obliterating Rashid over the last few weeks. So, I mean, it's an interesting...
I wonder why. Like, I would love to hear why he picked JP.
I mean, honestly, again, yes, this character got nerfed. It was largely...
This character is still, like, so good. Like, the design, the fact that you could put, like, portals up in Street Fighter, you know, it's like an anime thing. This is like, look...
doing some major damage out there.
Super strong characters. Easily still top 10. Still in that conversation, and honestly, still deletes a few characters from the character list, which is very important in a game like this.
Yeah, and playing it really careful right now, really slow and very precise. I really like what he's doing over here, trying to bait out that drive parry with the fake tourbillons right there.
It's been a while, I imagine, for Gachikun since he played a JP of this caliber. But is it still at the same level it was when it won the Game as 8 tournament here last year?
Okay, yeah, just doesn't want to deal with the plus frames after that spinning mixer.
Well, that was it. Both going for level 2. Oh, didn't check the dry rush.
We haven't seen a round go to this. Yeah, we haven't seen a round go this far in time at all. And he's gonna just activate it because he doesn't care.
Bro, that was the first round.
Time over here, so yeah, the careful play from Kaka.
Okay, this is like a mental game.
Finding the time all the way down. Oh, what a jump!
Nice.
Surprise, surprise, homie. I'm jumping.
Okay, corner position here. This is really dangerous for JP. Oh, but a perfect parry's gonna get out of there. Nice. Sends him across.
Now observe. Pierce.
Exactly what he wants him. No, not ready for the teleport right there.
Oh, great spacing on that whirlwind.
Again, and you can see it right there. Gachikun's not getting baited by the fake ghosts right there, and you don't see the drive parry whiffs from Gachikun at all. And I saw Kakaru go with the overhead ghost at one point in time, maybe to convince him to try it.
Wow, bro, you nah.
Amazing patience.
Shimmy, shimmy, overhead.
To no avail. Yeah, right. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa, shimmy, shimmy now. It's an overhead, baby. It's so sneaky and conniving and intimidating to have that whirlwind behind you, just dance in the space of your opponent's defensive vicinity like that, only for an overhead to come out at the end and catch him last minute. Beautiful play there from Gachikun. Again, the JP's an interesting choice, and I'm going to be eating my own words here because it's just not the matchup I would have thought.
Right.
I'd whip the JP out. I'm not saying that Bison beats Rashid, but we've seen so much success against Rashid with Bison, and he's got one. He's got a very good one.
Bison too, yeah.
Okay, here it comes. All right, this makes much more sense.
I mean, because one of the things too is that, you know, obviously Rashid's movement is very, very strong, and his ability to get...
Yeah, I thought he would go like this, this match for sure.
Helped him out in that matchup. But yeah, so let's see if Kakaru could do this with Bison now. I gotta imagine these two have probably played each other, you know, quite a few times, you know, maybe in secret online practice sessions and stuff. So maybe Kakaru knows something. Maybe he doesn't, you know, he feels like his Bison doesn't do particularly well against Gachikun, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you're right, James. There's these little intricate details we don't know about the backs and forths and the little nuances about the matchup we might not be familiar with. Might be the reason he didn't go Bison from the start, but he's going to go Bison now, and I think it's the first time he's pulled the Bison out, actually. I didn't see it earlier. It was all Akuma. Oh, that was a good start.
What a character.
Stand heavy punch, stand heavy punch. So far, reaping some great benefits here.
Overhead.
Oh, boy.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, look at this damage. This character just... He gets that mind to trigger like that, and Yeah, you are losing a good 50% right there, even without any meter. And
Bro, what a start.
What a start.
Damn. Bam.
Yo, perfect. Okay. Nice check on the shimmy with the crouching light punch. And now a little bit of advantage there. Throw him across the screen. And trying to find a way to get back in there is Gachikun. Oh, nice.
Oh, what?
Gets the anti-air into the mine. So yeah, so now, oh! Yeah, but that was obviously after the mine exploding, so.
Oh, the button is too good, man.
Here we go, the side switch for Gachikun into Isar, and here we go. What's the situation right here? Caught him low, He's gonna be able to extend off of that.
Great resilience. Let's bring this round back. It was looking like Kakeru's going to run away with it for a moment there. Nice check.
Oh, that should do it right there.
Actually, see where she's checked that with that medium. It's not the most long-range reach.
Right.
Normal. That was beautifully placed. What a choice. Oh,
what a whip punish.
Cross medium. Don't whip in front of me, says Gachikun.
Oh no, the walk back right there from Kakeru on wake up. And then he gets the defensive shimmy right there.
Yeah, just don't press anything, man.
That's my philosophy when I have a mine on me.
Honestly,
I'm just like, you know what? You're gonna have to throw me, dude.
The amount of people I see getting hit by the crouch medium into the EX cycle crosser while they got the mine on, just because they tried to press a jab or something.
Good back throw into that level 2 again. Got to deal with this. Got to the other side. Now you're sandwiched here. Actually, got to kick that, yeah, to take advantage of it. Goes for the empty low. Great defense from Kakeru. Forces the drive reversal out of him.
One hit will be enough for Kakeru here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, wait.
Kill here. Oh, he didn't even do the second drive. Wait a second.
Yeah, no, this isn't going to kill. This isn't going to kill.
I guess he didn't think it would have killed.
What? Well, hang on.
No, it would have killed. He should have dropped. These are the decisions we've been seeing, James.
Oh, no.
When these players are making these categorical errors and they're not costing them. Is this going to cost Kakeru? Oh, that was it. That should have been it.
Oh, my goodness. God, you're Gachikun. You're like, man, if I was just 2 pixels close. Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
Because, like you said, he didn't spend
wow.
Drive cancel.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Do you think he was, like you said, do you think he was scared that it still might not have killed?
Well, then a miss, then still, that's his fault, man. Miscalculation. Judging from the health that was left there, that would have definitely killed.
Yeah.
That was definitely a miscalculation.
Into crouch medium, into wherever he wants.
Oh, very unfortunate for Kakeru, but clearly the Bison is the right choice for him right now because that's what he's sticking with here.
Yeah, I mean, Gachikun's fortunate that he's not 1-1 here and he's got a 2-0 lead. So this is actually an elimination point for Kakeru. One of my picks to actually win the whole thing. Could be going out here and Gachikun just looking super solid.
And can you imagine that? Kakeru, champion of Gamers 8 last year, going out before the top 8 here?
I mean, I can imagine it. We've seen way worse already this week, haven't we, James?
Damn, okay. Bro, he's on fire, man.
And like I said, it doesn't even matter if you make it out on the loser side. You reset. It's a single elimination in phase 3. We're still finishing out phase 2 over here.
This is it now. It's now or never for Kakeru. That huge mistake.
Back throw to the corner. Very important. And time to deal with the Isar.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Too late. That's one of the key factors in the matchup. He's going to lose a ton of health for this. And
nice.
For the OD pass as well. Brave tech pays off.
Swinging away with that.
That button is going to do it again.
Oh, the scissors get clattered.
Nice tech from Kakeru's
back dash. He's making the right reads, but the scrambles are all coming out in Gachikun's favor. That it? That's gonna be it. Kakeru has been eliminated.
Bro, what?
On form, Gachikun just would not be denied, especially after that error that Kakeru made in the last game.
Yeah.
He said, "There's no way you're coming back from making a huge mistake like that against me." And Gachikun's phenomenal form continues here, despite that.
That was such a respectful bow, man.
Well, unfortunately, that means, you know, the champion won last year. I mean, can you imagine if he won 2 years ago?
Crazy tournament, guys. This is a crazy tournament.
Crazy. I mean, they're 2 separate tournaments, but that one, they were both in Riyadh, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, I think it was 400k first place.
Yeah, I think it was. It was
now we've got
to
the
that
Esports
degree.
World Cup. It's a good time to be playing tournaments in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
He's not done too bad, though. I believe with that result, he's either in the 20k or the 40+k mark. So he walks through with a good amount. And that's the great thing about this Game as 8 event, that the pot split is so well done.
Right.
That every player feels it's worth being here, because you just need a decent run and you're in some decent money, and that's what Kakaru's done.
Even all the players who went 0-2 here got $5,000, so you get some money for, you know, losing, which I would have loved, because, you know, that I would be rich right now. Oh man.
I mean, I think
I mean, the JP obviously did decently, but the
yeah, man, Gachikun just played.
It looked a lot stronger, but Gachikun,
Kakura could have definitely killed with there was one combo moment.
it didn't feel like a 3-0, but it certainly that's what we ended up at.
It really, especially when he bit Bison, I think he actually had the edge for most of it. And just little moments like that just end up being too expensive, man. Just needed to do that cycle cross just a bit sooner. Of course.
Bro, the crouching jab is so good, man.
Whiff throw from Gachikun, and Kakaru tried to shimmy and punish with the heavy punch, but you know Bison's heavy punch very slow, right? And you know, obviously it rewards you a lot. You get a lot off of that standing heavy punch on his counter, but at that point in time, maybe just a raw scissor kick, maybe, or even a crouching strong.
Scissor kicks are great out there. You get punished counter that. You get a pretty.
You get the mine. You get the mine, right? That's a guaranteed mine situation. But I mean, I know the light scissor kick has some startup as well. But oh no, don't show that.
Wow.
That's all the Rob the Builder over here.
It's back, baby.
Oh, was he doing like a Hadouken out there with it?
I'm not sure what that was.
Is he wave fist motioning the metal to be destroyed over here? And yo, I'm just gonna say, like, if being a builder makes you look like that and allows you to wear shirts like that, maybe I need to get into that profession here.
I wonder.
Pretty hefty builders, man. They be lifting.
Oh man.
They be lifting big time, sir.
All right, here you go, Gachikun. Oh, not on the top, in the middle.
Oh, he's not eliminated anyone yet, I guess. So he's not.
Yeah.
A few of these guys are doing this multiple times.
Is watching like I need to.
Dude, I love it. You know, one of the things that, I mean, obviously it's been like this for years now, but I tell you, when the FGC first started, a lot of the Japanese players would come out here and they wouldn't really show much, you know, they didn't show off a lot of their personality, but nowadays I love the fact that they're having as much fun and, you know, just hamming it up with everybody else. It's wonderful to see. I love it.
It's interesting because I think those personalities have always been there.
Yes.
There were always exceptions to the rule, but I feel like the stronger players these days from Japan are more commonly having that kind of personality trait. You know, Gachikun's always been someone who's smile at the camera, make a little gesture, you know, show a bit more personality.
Let me see.
Yeah.
For example.
I mean, honestly, Daigo is one of them, right? Like he's like a goofball.
New Day Daigo, right? But before it was just like a brick wall, you know. Now you get a lot more character out of the guy, which we love. And listen, that's no slight on the Daigo he was before. That demeanor was pretty iconic.
Oh yeah.
Yourself. I remember watching winning Evo and literally not even cracking a smile. In one of the most stacked Evos at the time.
Warm up games? No, man. I'm watching. I'm watching this. I'm not putting so much focus on Saltmine League today. I want to watch this. Like, this is the thing I wanted to see. I'm just playing for fun, like in Saltmine League.
Some people are just born to do this.
Agribird is winning the tournament?
The mentality, there's a couple skillful players, I won't say their name. If they had this kid's mentality,
maybe
they would have won so many.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
If they did not get nervous on the big stage, I mean, this guy.
I mean, the interesting thing is, he has this mentality also because he knows he's the underdog. He's unexpected. So, if he wins, let's say
bro, Ryukichi is so nervous, man.
He kind of maybe shatter a little bit.
There was an example of that yesterday. We were having a debate while we were all hanging out. Who's going to win the rock, paper, scissors? It's going to be Ryukichi. They're gonna stare that from.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's like that don't mean nothing.
But I mean, honestly, you know, I know.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win, bro.
You know, Jammers, he was bringing this kind of point up, and I don't want to kind of steal his thunder over here.
But yeah, I'm just gonna play like the Saltmine League. Like I've been playing tournaments all the time, man. Like just for fun.
doesn't know what, you know, what
He's
the money.
already
The money.
exceeded expectations. Let's be honest.
Like, I mean, like when we're all older, we're like, man, if I win this, I can pay for my wedding, I can pay for my house, I can buy a car. No, the Prodigy's probably like, you know what? If I win this, I get to buy a couple of games. And,
I heard he didn't even want to know how much money he's made yet. He's in the 20s, I believe.
Right.
And it's better he doesn't know that. Just play the way you've been playing.
Yeah, and you know, if he can take advantage of the fact that people are nervous, Ryukichi is definitely gonna be a potential victim here based on how nervous he was yesterday.
But he played so well with those nerves. The nerves weren't shown in game. It was just his hands.
Right.
And his demeanor. His actual gameplay looked ridiculous. I was like, how's this kid nervous?
Wow.
That stand jab.
Yeah, but you know, for those people who are watching and are wondering what makes Noah the Prodigy so scary and, you know, etc., a lot of it just comes down to the fact that this guy just rushes.
What a
he's
check.
always coming at you. He'll wake up and dash, wake up and DP.
What?
I know it was ready.
No,
Why is Noah ready, bro?
Yeah,
days.
why would you try to counter DI that anyway?
Oh my days.
Oh man, I was about to say it looks like Ryukichi's gonna take round number 1, but
Anime moment, seriously.
yeah.
He missed the DP. I have a perfect optimal punishment. Oh my god, he recovered? I'm dead. He's dead. What happened? What did he press?
Level 2. Yeah,
He's gonna go for the 2.
yeah, level 2, man. I ain't risking it.
What Noah does is he doesn't give you time to think. He rushes down, he makes sure that he's always in your face, and he'll do things very, very risky. And so, you know, I call him like maybe the succession of like a Marn and a Punko. You know, 2 old school players who are very much played with similar style.
Oh, that's gonna yeah, he missed the charge though.
Yeah, he missed it.
Couple drops from Noah here, uncharacteristic. We've seen that before.
DP? No?
Oh, caught the back.
There we go.
The light kick still reached.
Oh.
He burnt himself out. Yeah. Let's see how he fights in burnout. Noah's gonna burn himself out and get that round.
What?
Noah. Oh my gosh. I feel like he tried to do the flash knuck a little too early, and so nothing came out. He pressed the button early. We're seeing some drops here from Noah. This is the first sign of...
He's been knocked down again. Now he's in the corner. He's burnt out.
Oh boy.
You might actually kill.
Oh god, he's dead.
Yeah, that was optimal.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is the first time we've seen some uncharacteristic drops. Are we seeing the first signs of nerves from Noah the Prodigy?
Well, I'll tell you what, interestingly enough, how many times has he been in a situation like this on this level of a stage? You're playing great, and the fact he's gone straight into rematch there is not a good look for me. Should have taken a moment. But you're playing great all weekend, and suddenly you have 2 huge drops that cost you 2 rounds and you lose the first game.
Is that the first game he's lost? No, he lost a couple of games at Ichizan.
But are you going to mentally recover from that? Now we get to see what mental fortitude he has. Because that's
bro.
Ryukichi confidence. If you're banking on Ryukichi being nervous, that's not what's happening right now.
Back throw.
Vital back throw to stop that momentum.
Yeah, I mean, right now, if you look at the player cams right now, Ryukichi actually looks really calm at this point.
Damn.
He's trying to make a comeback here. He's going to equalize the health bar a little.
Set up a frame trap.
Nice DP.
Nice DP. And a back throw.
Okay, Ryukichi looking very solid here. This is not the same Ryukichi. Well, I mean, he won last
Yeah, yeah, not going for the DI anymore.
So confident right now.
He looks exactly the same on screen as he did before. He's been amazing all weekend. But what I'm seeing in his demeanor now is a level of comfort and belief that wasn't there before. Now he's burnt himself out here as Noah.
Yeah, but no one never really cares about that except Ryukichi actually got in.
Endo.
We've been saying one of the hardest.
Wow. No, bro, that would have been sick.
Level 3 burn him out.
Yeah. Because he's
bro.
gonna be able to get his full drive gauge back and burn out Ryukichi at the same time.
That was huge, James. That was 2-0. Is that going to be the turning point? Right? Let's see. Will Ryukichi bust out a reversal? He's missing his drive rush, Noah. It's all going wrong here. Oh, the rain!
What a DP.
He's going to get a follow-up. Should be dead.
Can he kill?
Yes, there's no scaling. Ryukichi.
No handshakes.
Incredible.
No shaking hands on that water drink right there.
He looks ready.
Telling you guys.
Noah is getting done at his own game right now. And to be honest with you, I feel like he's doing it to himself. He's dropping his drive rushes. He's dropping his combos. Just for the first time, we're seeing the thing that made him so deadly, the lack of nerves, suddenly all over him right now.
Yeah, I mean, again, you can say, oh, I'm good, I'm not nervous,
bro, he's fucking...
but something about going on that stage and sitting down changes.
Yeah, my man doesn't give a fuck.
Ryukichi willing to let fly as well.
I mean, we were talking about this
Oh.
so many players who, you know, are amazing in casual, and then you go.
Bro, it's so fucking good.
And they only seem like half of themselves.
Yes, absolutely. You cannot get
You can.
there at all. Noah's been dropping parry attempts and dropping drive attempts like
Wow! Nah. Ryukichi, bro. Bro.
You got to imagine Ryukichi probably practiced.
This guy is so on fire.
The other players last night had time to study for him. No one's going to be caught by surprise by Noah at this point in the tournament.
Oh, he burned himself out here with that DP. Young man's game.
Oh, nice. There we go. Checks the Dragon Lash.
But it's a wake up early throw.
Yeah.
Wow. He's caught the medium and he's burnt him out with that as well.
Yeah, that was just a single hit confirmed right there. The stand heavy.
Nice DP.
But Noah's anti-airs have always been on point.
Gonna get sneak back header. Can't make a mistake. One hit and he's dead.
Ow, that's good.
Throw. Still set point Ryukichi.
Okay.
Noah gets one back. He's got very little margin for error here, but he gets one round back. And boy, oh boy, did he need that.
Yeah, and I mean, you can see it right there. That facial expression, there was actually signs of nerves. I felt like a little bit of that bouncing in the chair over there. But Noah the Prodigy has 3-0'd so many people.
Did you see the spacing on that? Oh, spent level 3 not to get burnt out, but he's happy to burn himself out. It's Noah the Prodigy. What am I talking about?
Yeah, there's no such thing. It's just he's just playing the entire time. Burnout, not burnout.
Oh, this is so easy.
It's so deadly as well.
Yeah, the Jinrai becomes a very dangerous weapon. When
Okay.
The level 3.
And he's going to put bar back as well. Knowing Noah, he'll probably burn himself out just to try and kill this off.
There's one drive rush, cancel.
That's perfect parry from Ryukichi. Still very much in this. Look at the meter. Almost a CA2.
Nice.
Beautiful trade there.
Yeah, it's nice that Noah actually pressed the button on the way down. Noah trying to drive rush in there, yep. And now Ryukichi drive rush. Oh!
Okay.
There on the button. And Noah wins the scramble and gets himself his first game of this set. He's still 2-1 down, but he's on the board. And very importantly, James, it seems like he's recomposed himself and refound his confidence there, which is vital in a situation like this. Can he take it to 2-2 and really test the nerves of Ryukichi now?
Right, and again, as I've said many times on my own stream here, like the way you counter shimmies is you have to press a button. And so when Ryukichi tried to shimmy there, no other Prodigy didn't even go for the ankles, but he threw out that crouching strong and actually caught Ryukichi out of his autopilot shimmy. Oh, yep.
Punish.
And he doesn't care if he burns himself out. But,
yeah, I like the answer.
But he has no meter right now.
Oh, what?
That was disgusting.
I never seen that.
Reset with a guarantee.
Bro, Ken is so good, man. Ken is so good in this game.
Light Tatsu juggle. Oh, that was so sick.
It has everything.
That was
run stops.
Top 12, huh?
Dude, that was sick. And now Ryukichi match point.
Stop jumping back in the corner.
I know.
Now the DP.
Ryukichi's on absolute fire here. No one needs some magic and he needs it now.
Dude, imagine the pop off from Ryukichi if he takes this. Oh,
gets hit.
Caught low.
Don't watch his toes. Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh, nice parry. Young boy reactions.
Okay,
that would have been game.
Here's an opportunity. Back throw tries to get him to the corner. Ryukichi though, one touch and he can win this. And you know what? Noah the Prodigy is about to burn himself out.
Ah, you're dead.
It's not gonna work. And that should be more than enough damage despite the scaling. And Noah the Prodigy's phenomenal run will come to a temporary end there.
And Ryukichi.
Bro, that was a clinic, man.
And he is going to take out Noah the
That was a clinic.
Who will be going to the loser's side, and he has one more chance to qualify. But we've been talking this kid up this entire week. He's been looking.
All right, guys.
And you know, ironically, the player who looked the most nervous earlier this week, Ryukichi, coming in here with the utmost of confidence and defeating Noah the Prodigy to advance to the top 8.
Just an absolutely stunning performance from Ryukichi. If there was any question over the level of experience he has on big stage occasions like this, the skill's not been in question. We've seen what he does in Japan. We know how ridiculous that Ken is. But it's his level of exposure to this standard of like platform to play on was in question. And when we saw the hand shaking, some of us, including myself, started to wonder if he could handle it. And the question was answered to emphatic fashion.
Okay, guys. I probably need to
it's a guy who's known specifically for having Neil's nerves of steel.
Right.
Probably need to start
nerves of steel to get that victory.
Yeah, see, you can see it right
warm-upping, so
I don't think we've seen
or at least
language from Noah all tournament long over there.
How huge is that moment, James? That's 1-1, isn't it? If he gets that CA out and he missed it.
I wonder if we're gonna see that sick Ken combo that Rikichi had.
Oh, please,
but
please.
I mean, this was great for Noah right there. And yeah, you can see it after he got that one game. Well, he's gonna get the one game here. I mean, definitely it helped him a lot.
Yeah.
But then,
look at this. Oh my goodness. So clean.
That was so sick.
Drive rush, heavy punch, run stop, light tatsu. That's just. And the most optimal punish here. And not making the same mistake as others we've seen. Spend all your gauge, please.
Yeah.
You cannot take your drive gauge to the next round, guys. Spend it all. Get the kill. Leave no margin for error. Ryukichi, a great example of that. And now, as if you weren't entertained enough, Noah the Prodigy will drop into the loser's bracket to play against the guy who clutched it against Problem X just a day ago. Xiaohai.
Yeah, also, by the way, when Rikichi took off, I want you guys to realize what, like, he tried to pick up the trophy, like, one-handed, you saw, and he kind of grabbed the other. Those things are heavy.
No way.
Those things are weight, like, they feel solid right there. So, and yeah, they magnetize right into the middle of the plate. You just, like, stick them right in there. But yeah, I mean, this is a great time now. I mean, I know it's the meme, and I apologize for proliferating it, but this is time to ask Xiaohai, are you nervous? Because you are going up against Noah the Prodigy here. And Noah the Prodigy has been dominating, but now we've finally seen a little bit of that, you know, that little crack in the armor right there from Noah the Prodigy.
Yeah, and actually, he's getting, I don't know if it's commentator's curse, but all the compliments we've been giving him about his mentality. Which, to be honest with you, is a skill in itself. Some people, you're just born with that sometimes. That mentality, oh my God, Xiaohai's going Ken. You know, you know, that's interesting because we had a debate, me, Noah, and Angry Bird, and we spoke about his style and why Angry Bird has such a good time against it. And Angry Bird said, my style's very good against that because I'm very reactive, I'm not reactive. I think Noah's style's very good against preemptive stylistic approaches of play. But also Ken, and the way Ken can abuse burnout when his opponent's in burnout.
Right.
It's also he's like, you lose a lot of rounds to me just when you're in burnout. I'll just abuse the hell out of you, send you to the corner. You know, there's nothing you can do.
And we just saw Rikichi do that.
Xiaohai.
And another thing too, I mean, Xiaohai is also a very reactive player. And then I also think to fight Noah, you need that ODDP. Right? If you're Bison, it's just like you're just gonna get rushed down to death, potentially jumped in on 17 times because Noah the Prodigy never gets discouraged from jumping.
I actually thought Bison might be a bit bigger just because the choices that you make are so much more costly.
Okay,
like Noah can sometimes. But he's gone with Ken, I think he saw something.
We are gonna put this at the other screen. And we are gonna boot up the game because I think we are starting soon. I probably need to boot up my game. To be fair, today I kind of just wanted to see the Esports World Cup. I know some people are watching it like elsewhere. So I'm trying to do whatever I'm trying to do here. But we are let me take it off. And let us do it like, yes, window capture off. So we boot up the game. I'm still gonna have the stream on, side on with me, so I know who is winning. So Xiaohai went Ken. Very smart pick. Nice EP.
Fighting ground. Practice, training. The macho ring.
destination awaits.
Let me look up at the bracket. Who are we playing against? Goth_boy. Okay. Oh man, I should have streamed. I shouldn't have joined this tournament. Like, I'm missing so many good matches. And it, like, yeah. Yo, Noah's doing work? Oh my god. There we go. I did not know that. Okay. Okay, guys. What is this? It's almost 5 p.m. I'm guessing it's first to 2. I do not know the stats for this. Let me just see. 5 p.m. So I mean, it's 2 minutes, man. Might just invite, what is it, like, goth_boy, man. Bro. Okay, let me invite the dude, man. I think it's only first to 2. Is it the goth_boy? Goth_boy. Is it only goth? Schliff. Oh, that's okay. SHML if SH MELF. What? There we go. Oh man. Okay, I'm guessing if it's... Where's the 2?
A new warrior has entered the ring! Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Oh, show high one.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
A smoke. GG's.
Locked on. Cammy wins. Special online.
But yeah, guys, we're playing this. I know, I don't know, there's not a lot of people watching. I'm thinking of maybe closing the stream and just locking in. Might be better actually. And just like enjoying it. There's not a lot of people watching, so and stream has been on in 1 hour, so I think I'm just gonna close it, guys. There's no you know what, guys? Since we have nobody that's watching, I'm just gonna close the guys and I'm just gonna relax and do something else. I don't blame people. Like it's yeah. Thank you, Donnie. It's like esports World Cup, you know, and I think it's just a bad time to stream. It's actually a very bad time to also play it, like tournaments in general. All right, peace out, guys.